My name's Josh Fuller. I live in Wasaga Beach, Ontario. I've been riding for 40 years now, 40 some odd years. Run a 2015 Arctic Cat ZR 9000 RR, which is completely bone stock.
Yes.
Bone stock?
Bone stock. Bone stock.
You sure?
Not one thing done to it.
No studs?
Oh, yes, as Rudy Fowler would say, only studs.
Only studs.
Yeah.
Arctic Cat.
Arctic Cat.
Other than the stud that's riding it.
Look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
My name's Eric Clayton, owner-operator of Linex in Newmarket. I run a 2018 Arctic Cat 9000 4-stroke. It's also stock.
The studs.
Just studs.
Studs, right.
Well, Dave from Linex Barrie. I live in Barrie here, and I've been riding for
40 some odd years.
That long, yes. And I kind of ride a snowmobile way better than these two.
Oh, yeah.
They won't admit it, right?
Right.
Speed, dude. 850 stock.
With studs.
With studs and a stud on it.
Yeah.
These guys won't admit it. That's okay. These Arctic Cat guys. We'll see how they do later. Right? And that's about it.
So why are we here? What is this event? What is it called?
So this event is, well, just give you a little quick brief description. These two fine gentlemen, Eric and Davey and myself, basically sitting around one night in the garage thinking, what can we do to help? There's obviously, when we look at today's economy and what a lot of kids are starting to lose out on the opportunity to go to camp. With that being said, I've been watching Rudy Fowler, which is another one, the 1,000 Mile Challenge in New Brunswick. You have to watch keep an eye on that. Rudy's a great guy, that whole team down there, Sam Charters, a little bit, Bobby Young, everyone's fantastic down there. We wanted to hold an event similar to that. So we've done some research. Unfortunately, in the province of Ontario, there's very strict speed limits with the 50 km/h zone. So we've taken that opportunity to research and look at some options, and we've come up with an option. The three of us, I don't know whose brainiac idea was it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was
maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
So we are going to ride one single snowmobile between the three of us for a 24-hour period, and we want to be able to beat the world record of 2,083 miles
In 24 hours.
in 24 hours. So how that relay is going to work is driver one,
2,000 miles.
2,000 miles.
104 miles.
Yeah.
In 24 hours.
So here in Ontario, because it's close to, really we're going to be doing 3,000 kilometers more
2,000 kilometers.
in a 24-hour period. We've sort of done the math on it. I had to check it 3 or 4 times because here we are.
You didn't have enough fingers.
Yeah, right. So we're looking at, we're going to be looking at average speeds of 100 to get to where we need to be. We're going to be traveling at speeds of 108 miles an hour consistently.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but then we have to do our brakes and stop.
Right.
Then we have to go higher, faster, add up that time to get back into 180. So
Exactly.
to catch up.
So we're really boil it down to it's going to be like between 40 and 45 minute intervals for each rider. Be rider 1, 2, and 3. So within that 40.
We need to mention we're going to do it on a lake.
Yes, lake. Yeah.
So that there is no speed limit. And we have a circuit. We're going to do a track. We're going to try to figure out
It's gonna
how
be
many miles of a track we're going to take.
15 miles.
15
mile track. Yeah, in total. So we'll be running that, and that's coming. So we'll be securing the event here shortly, and that'll be some exciting news coming up because with securing that location, we're also going to be securing a fantastic time that we want people to bring their families down to the event. We're gonna have lots of things for kids to come and see.
Yep.
Kids, pictures with the riders, pictures with the snowmobiles.
And most importantly, cheer us on. 'Cause
Cheers
we
on.
need it.
We're gonna need it. Yeah, we're gonna
really need that.
Yeah. So we encourage everybody to come out to watch this.
And what's the name of the event?
So the name is going to be the 24-hour challenge relay, and that is going to be with our organization, which is Sledheads for Kids. Sledheads for Kids. We ride for kids, and it's basically to help kids. Kids to shine, go to camp, enjoy themselves. I mean, I know myself. I know you guys can probably attest to this. Some of the fondest memories I've ever had as a child growing up is going to camp.
Absolutely.
Brings you who you are because
Right.
and you're with other kids and all that. Brings you
Right.
gets you out of the house, brings you to a whole new place, and meet new people.
Especially with the pandemic that
Oh,
we had.
oh, yeah.
This is
Everything's
the
staying at home.
perfect time now. Yeah.
Now it takes you out of your shell, you meet new friends, you do outdoor adventures, it molds you for your teenage and adult years.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You know, like, I know that it was a huge part of my life growing up. as a child.
Absolutely. I went to
That's
camp
good.
for 6 years,
Yeah.
6 summers in a row.
Yeah.
I'd go back in a heartbeat.
Oh, I wish there was a camp for 50 plus.
How are the three of you gonna do this on one sled?
We're going to have a tent all set up as home base.
Yeah.
Like a pit stop. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Pit
like
stop.
it's gonna be like a race, like
A
race
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Yeah.
Come in. We'll have a team of people there ready to gas, fuel, because we have to be quick in and out
Yeah.
to keep our time and keep our speed.
We're going to have some heaters because it is going to be February.
Yeah.
Chances are it's going to be cold. So the rider that's out is obviously going to ride his time. We're going to have pit stop. We're going to have people out on the trail in case of a breakdown or emergency.
On snowmobiles.
On
Spotters.
snowmobiles.
So if ours breaks down, we can grab onto theirs
Grab on another
and go.
machine until our machine's fixed or whatever.
Well, these they're machines.
I just want to throw in that we have decided we're riding a cat to do this.
Well, 2 against 1. And I'm the youngest too, so I got no choice.
So we're going to have time intervals for each person and then switch up just like a relay race.
Yeah.
And yeah, go full tilt.
Well, and you also got to throw in there like the amount of people in the background
It would be
of this is incredible. Like, to make this work and to get
Friends and family and
volunteers.
Volunteers.
If we, I mean,
Volunteers.
I want to be very clear. There's nothing better than having that feeling, giving to something,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
Like honestly, I mean,
I just the smiles of kids and like that day when it comes and that just make my hairs are racing.
yeah, it does. It really does.
And it just
I look at all the background work. Like we teamed up with Amici charity camps.
Who's going to be speaking shortly?
Yeah, they'll be speaking shortly.
Yeah.
Great girls. We are working with 45 different camps across the province of Ontario, which is fantastic. And we want
We
to
have some nice corporate sponsors that are going to be stepping up, and we're going to announce.
Linex New Market, Linex Berry, first to start. There you go. So and just the sheer amount of work that's behind it. I know, like we've already been on this a month and a half, and I
Hold
feel
on. First, I'd like
oh,
to say that Josh has stepped up tremendously. He's done a lot of work already.
it's a team effort. It's a team effort, right?
Absolutely.
So I mean, you look at it, we've been at this 6 weeks, and we're how many months out from this? Like we're still far away out, and there's still lots of work to do. But at the end of the day, it's all worth it because this is an opportunity for us to give back, to
Give
really
back.
help people, right?
give back.
A lot of people they just can't do it. They don't have the means, and the kids deserve it.
Yeah.
They absolutely
Yeah.
deserve it. So why not send some kids that deserve it?
Yeah.
Let them have a life. Let them enjoy it. Let them experience what other kids get to experience.
And the experience is great for kids.
Absolutely.
The kid is a stepping stone of going it's like going to be in a team
Right.
And you build yourself up as a player to an assistant coach. Like it's all stepping stones. So camp is one of those stepping stones before these kids have a chance
Right.
to interact,
Before they have to
to
enter
enter
Yep.
life,
Yep.
interact with other kids, which is very important. Interacting with is so important these days. Instead of at home on the computers and all that, just get them out there, have some fun, do stuff. Is what we used to always do.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We were lucky as children.
Yeah.
We were.
We were very lucky.
And then, and now we remember camp. It's important to our lives.
Our parents had the means to send us.
That's right. Yeah.
We appreciate it so much.
Now,
And we've been able to send our kids.
Yes.
Right.
Send our kids.
And that's a big thing for me. Is you read these different stories of, or you hear of these stories that kids are having a hard time, families are having a hard time, kids are missing out on these opportunities in life, which to me are create that adult. It's huge. So
You're becoming a person.
to me, it's a no-brainer.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
this is the first one for us, but I'll tell you right now, it's not good. So,
It's just the beginning.
This
It's just the beginning.
I mean, I can't say it. 55 us.
55
We
plus.
will still be putting that event, but we're hoping that some younger riders will come in and
Join us.
join us to
Don't
be
think
able
they'll have a problem finding people.
No, I don't.
No,
I don't
the,
think so.
the sport itself is taking off again, which
Absolutely.
is great.
Yep.
I mean, we all have 40 plus years of riding. I wouldn't say we're professionals, but I'd say we're seasoned.
We're seasoned.
Rider.
Yep.
The more people involved, the better. I mean, how much better can it be to give? I mean, that to me is the biggest thing. Yeah.
How much preparation is going to be involved in putting this together?
Well, I think from now on, it's going to be every day we're going to be working at this, little by little.
Yeah.
There's so much involved here to get organized.
Organization's going to be the big thing.
Yeah, right.
That's going to be the big thing.
Yeah.
Gathering up the people, organization. We have to make sure the snowmobiles are tip-top shape. That'll be another thing. Also, too, if it's like last year, we can get some riding in before we had a great winter last year. We traveled up north a little bit. And every weekend, actually, we went up north and we put quite a few.
I'm pretty sure my wife has mentioned that she's a single mother.
Absolutely.
I get it.
Now it's the journey.
Now it's the journey. Now it's taking that from corporate sponsors that want to be involved, individual sponsorships.
We're going to do a promotion tour.
Right, we're doing a promotion tour.
Dealerships, events.
Yeah.
We're going to have the trailer there. We're going to have the machine that we're
We're going to
raffling off.
schools. We're going to go to schools. They show the kids.
Yeah, we also,
What
like
we're
I said, we should mention that for the event, to be dated soon, we got some awesome door prizes.
Yes.
I'm going to give you one, and this, it's a 2022 Arctic Cat Blast 4000. It is
Which
a
is
door prize.
impossible to get right now.
Yeah,
Sold out. North America wide.
Yeah, they're just impossible.
We have one.
We have one.
Beautiful one.
Yeah, it's going to be given away in a door prize for the events.
Yep.
So
That's just the beginning.
that's just the beginning. There's going to be weekend getaways for parents and their
Great Wolf
kids.
Lodge.
Great Wolf Lodge.
We're going to do a ice fishing package with the sleigh, the tent, the heater, the
Yep.
fishing rods,
Yep.
all the stuff.
So we've got some. I would like to think that we've got the best door prizes.
I'd buy a ticket.
Well, can we?
I guess I want to.
I don't know if we can.
I don't think it'd be fair, but
No, I know we're not.
Under 50, so technically you're still a kid.
Yes, I am a kid. Yes, I am. I'm not old. And all that work is all.
That 24-hour period, there's going to be some work.
It'd be a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
So, I mean, all that work coming up there, but I truly believe that this is going to be a great, strong events.
My hair stands up every time it's just a great feeling.
It is.
What is it? What is the website?
The website is, so it's sledheads4kids.ca.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. That
Sledheads, number 4, kids.ca.
It's perfect.
Sounds like it's going to be quite the adventure getting this accomplished. What kind of help do you have along the way so far?
Well, I've already told my guys at work and all that, get ready. I've been warning people I need help. That you can help us that day, or you mean on the whole way?
Just the whole journey.
On the whole journey. Oh,
Yeah.
We have a lot of interest already, which is great. A lot of people have stepped up and offered their services, which is fantastic. We have snowmobile dealerships that said they'd help us out. We have a rental company that's going to provide
heated tents.
heater tents and this and that for the event. Like I mentioned before, lots of friends and family that are going to participate. We've had really good response so far.
Yeah.
Really good response.
Yeah,
I mean,
everyone's like,
people are excited about
Yeah.
it, which
yes.
I wish I could have more of this stuff done for them because they're like, where do we sign up? Where do we do this? Where do we do that? I'm like, wow, you're 2 miles ahead of me.
We're trying. We're getting there.
Baby steps, baby steps.
So we're definitely getting there. I mean, just the outreach from family and friends, obviously, other people that have heard about the event that we've talked to. Everyone has been, how can I help?
And we've had a lot of help from people that hold similar events in other provinces and states.
They're coming to help us.
That have come in to help us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And we're going to help them. So we're going to.
Actually, we're going to New Brunswick.
So this is the exciting part. We're having our event. Obviously, our poker event's going to be sometime in January. That time of day, location is coming. Our event, 24 hours in February. Date and time will be coming soon.
With the weather and everything.
Yeah, the weather. There's a lot of variables with that. But in March,
We're going to New Brunswick.
we're going to New Brunswick
to participate in
and help out with Rudy Fowler and his team in New Brunswick with the 1,000-mile challenge.
Their 1,000-mile challenge.
So,
We're going to support them.
Yeah.
And then they're coming to support us.
They're supporting us. Honestly, the sheer amount of outreach from people is just
Incredible. Absolutely.
It's actually pretty amazing.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's once you start getting those people knocking on your door, giving you that phone call, giving you a text message, how can I help? Where can we help? It just takes me to that next level. I just want to keep going.
We've only got one main question left. How can people get involved?
Contact the website.
Yeah, contact the website. We will be having our social media. We will be on Facebook. I can't do this, but I'm allowing my 11-year-old son to set up a TikTok account for us because whatever.
You kind
There
of.
seems to be a lot of people.
Just say you're old.
Right, right.
On TikTok.
You want me to do it? No, I can't. The young guy
Facebook.
do it?
I think we're the TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and our website.
The
The
website.
website's name again?
The website is Sledheads for the number 4 kids.ca.
And as far as what we're looking for, any type of sponsorship would be great. Participation-wise, we're looking for volunteers, especially for the day of the event.
Oh,
Yes.
We're going to
big
need a
time.
lot of volunteers.
But we would like people to reach out too, like when they see us on Facebook or whatever, and
Like us. Like us.
and send it out to their friends and family.
Yeah.
Get it and just make it share it.
Yeah.
Because that's what we need. And we're not
Let social media do its job.
Yes,
and
right.
for a good cause.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna need
We're going to need a lot of volunteers.
we're gonna need midnight spotters, like overnight spotters, just to ensure our safety.
Absolutely.
Track conditions, make sure that after that night when you're out on the water, that's
Fuel, food, heat,
Right.
sleep.
Keep an eye on the pressure cracks.
Pressure cracks, monitor pressure cracks.
Yeah.
Watch the Arctic Cats snowmobiles.
Yeah, or
Not to watch mine, but to watch theirs.
the day of the event's gonna be huge. I know we'll have our family and friends there as well, but I mean, yeah, reach out, and you can reach out to us on our Facebook page, social media, and our website. We'll be up. Reach out to us.
Reach out first, like,
We-
call Linex.
Call Linex Newmarket.
Call Linex Barry. Call us. Tell us if you have something you want to offer, or even volunteer, or even give us a set.
Get involved.
Get involved.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway.
Do volunteers need to know about snowmobiling to get involved?
No,
Absolutely
absolutely not.
Not at all.
Nope.
Not at all. And I would encourage some of
If they would like to learn about snowmobiling,
Oh,
we'll gladly teach them.
Yeah, we'll gladly.
100%.
We will.
I'll steer him to a big snowmobile. Come to me first, and then you go to their snowmobile and get involved.
Now, I just get so busy listening to you sometimes. I think, so that'd be the easiest way. Like I said, reach out to Linex Newmarket, Linex Barry,
Or the website.
or the website.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't need to know, but I can tell you, once you get caught in that excitement of riding,
You're
I
addicted.
know it is.
You're addicted.
Absolutely.
I'm more of a winter guy than a summer guy, so.
As long as I got eating stuff.
Yeah, very, very good. As long as Davey is warm, then he is happy. And happy Davey is a great day.
Happy Baby is 1,000-mile day.
Well, I can tell you, our goal is going to be, and we'll do something fun with this too as we get closer to the dates. The data is our goal is going to be 2,200 miles.
Trying to break the record.
That's breaking it, exceeding it by 120 miles. So that's going to be our goal. That's sort of our benchmark where we're going to sit at 2,200 miles in 24-hour period, 3 riders, 1 snowmobile.
I would just like to thank Kensington Burger Bar for hosting us today and every day from now on.
We would appreciate it.
Yes,
Brandon, thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, awesome for letting us do this here. This is the Bryan Drive location here in Sunnyberry, Ontario. Make sure you stop by here.
Burgers are awesome.
Burgers are awesome. I did hear poutines are killer. So I might have one after we're done.